So I think, yo, shit vodka. They say we sold our soul, dude. Damn, since the truth is out, and dude, this part of the ritual, we gotta dye hair. And dude, this part of the ritual, we gotta dye hair.
Why does every rapper dye their hair blonde? Just about every rapper that gets to superstar status goes through a phase where they dye their hair. If every one of these rappers are in their own lane, why do they all copy each other and dye their hair blonde? I mean, this goes on and on. Every single artist. And it's not even just rappers. You even got singers like Chris Brown, Justin Bieber, Zayn Malik, and the list goes on and on. Why does every rapper do this? When you essentially bleach your hair, you are damaging your hair.
This person, I don't know who this person is, but I want to point out to you, even when they dye their hair blonde, there's some weirdness going on, because, you know, they don't dye their beard, they don't tint their beard, they don't tint their brows and dye their brows. Like, they just keep it to the natural color, and it's like, sometimes it just looks like a rushed job. Like, it looks crappy sometimes. Like, something's wrong. Like, look at this. Like, seriously, this is not even Photoshop, right? This is not even Photoshop. He just walking around with blonde hair, you know? It doesn't even make sense. It really doesn't. Chris Brown, blonde hair. Platinum blonde, okay? Black China. Now, with a lot of these females, the female rappers and stuff, especially the black female rappers and artists, you will see they have weaves and wigs and other type of, you know, hair extensions, and most of the times it is blonde, right? Like this right here, that's a wig. A lot of y'all probably can't tell, but that is a wig, and I feel like in a sense that's also still considered into that ritual that they have going on, that's, you know, being in place, right? You got Cardi B, you got Lil' Kim, of course, you got Nicki Minaj. Nicki Minaj, her career, when it was getting huge, like when she had Starbase? What is that song called? All those songs that were huge, like between 2010, between, you know, 2016, 17, she had this blonde hair. She'd get on MTV, blonde hair, this and that. And, you know, I thought that was cute because I was such a barb when I was younger. I was the biggest barb since I was like 8 years old. My entire life, the hugest barb ever. Until I figured out she was, you know, she ain't no real person, you feel me? At one point she was, but... yeah. So then you have Eve. Eve was a female rapper. She was really big during her time in the late 90s and the early 2000s. And one thing that stood out to me about Eve in this picture, notice that, but that's part of the beta, whatever it's called, kitty's sex, you know, slave thing. And I never thought about that, but she was one of the first that you actually seen in the industry with these tattoos of the paw prints, right? So, yeah. You have Lil' Kim. See, like, how does this even look normal to y'all? Like, this is in the 90s. She's walking around with a platinum blonde wig. This is a black woman. Kylie Jenner, she's another one. Not a natural blonde. This girl, her hair is dark or brown. This boy, girl, whatever. Her hair is, like, naturally dark brown. Platinum blonde. Status quo. You know, what is up? You got Gaga, obviously. Platinum blonde, looks white, damn near, and her brows. You have Katy Perry. Katy Perry has this black hair, and that's her natural hair color. It probably looks dyed that black color because I look kind of wiggish. But as you see, her hair is not naturally platinum blonde, and now it's platinum blonde. Just asking questions here. I'm just asking questions. And you got Justin right here, and then you got Solange. Jada Pinkett, of course. And with the older people, I think they use it to make them relevant, right? And then you have Billie Eilish again. Joe Jonas. He's irrelevant. Like, you know, like, don't nobody really care about Joe, right? Like, right now in 2021, 2020, don't nobody care about Joe like that. But, you know, they're still using him in a sense. You know, these people have their own fan base. I'm not in their algorithm to be in their fan base, so... whatever. Then you have this guy. This picture kind of creeped me out because it don't look like they're happy when they dye their hair blonde. Maybe I'm just, you know, tripping, but look at this. Like, he doesn't look like a mugshot. Look like he posing for a mugshot, low-key, you know? And it doesn't make sense. This is natural hair color. You can tell. Looks great. And then they say, no, we're finna dye your hair platinum blonde. Whatever the fuck that means. So then you have a Kardashian, Channing Tatum. You have, you have Taylor Swift. And so this also moves into my other point that even if you are a natural blonde and you run into this industry, you're not good enough until that hair is platinum blonde, sweetie, you know? And she has regular blonde hair naturally, the dirty blonde. And they was like, "Sight, girl, you finna go platinum blonde, right?" I've been seeing Miley Cyrus with this blonde hair for a while that I actually forgot that she was a natural redhead. And I don't know if I was the only one who forgot that she was a natural redhead. So, you tell me. Now, this is funny. Like, what the fuck is going on here? Like, what the fuck is going on here? Like, okay. And it has so many people brainwashed, yo, this is normal. Because I'm going to keep it real with you guys. I was brainwashed thinking this was normal. Here we go, right here. Right here, let's talk about X and this duality thing. Let's talk about the ones that be getting like the tips blonde, or, you know, with Juice WRLD, he always had his tips blonde sometimes. He'll change the color, but let's talk about the duplicity, the duality with this right here, playing both sides of the fence. And that's why I pinpoint these two to the Rev and the, both sides of the fence, right? Playing both sides. He has this blonde hair, right? And then this right here, you have Kevin Gates, and someone made a collage and said, "What the fuck?" So, you have him looking regular. He go to jail, come out blonde hair, revolution/rebirth of the person. So this can be them changing out the person that's playing them. This can be so many things, right? You have Keisha Cole. When Keisha Cole came back after a long time of having no music, everyone thought her career was done. She pops out with this album, and she has the blonde hair. She's playing the both sides. She has the black on one side and the blonde, basically the platinum. And then, I don't know, it's very telling how she has, the two-faced thing, the mask thing. I don't know. Y'all tell me what that is. Y'all tell me what that is, because I can't pinpoint that. I'm just asking questions in this video. And then you have Nene. Okay, so Nene played on Real Housewives of Atlanta. Nene was the most popular. Got the most, memes out of her. Everything out of Nene. Why? Because Nene's walking around with a goddamn blonde wig on her head. That's my belief with that. She's walking around with a blonde wig on her head. Of course they're going to make her the star of the show, low-key. There was a lot of people on the show, but she's like the star. And you have J-Lo saying, like I said to you guys, J-Lo's not a natural blonde nor a brunette. They said her hair was dark brown or something. So that's what I seen on Google or whatever.
No, definitely. You got a new look going on for this year with the blonde hair. How you feeling with that? Was it a different mood?
Yeah, I'm feeling good, man. This shit got me feeling different. It's bringing energy or something.
Definitely, yeah. You don't see a lot of hair dye going on with the Chi-Town OGs.
That's why I say it's like a trend set.
With the blonde hair, how you feeling with that? Was it a different mood?
Yeah, I'm feeling good, man. This shit got me feeling different. It's bringing energy or something.
Definitely, yeah. You don't see a lot of hair dye going on with the Chi-Town OGs.
That's why I say it's like a trend set. You will see a million people do it, but when I do it, it's damn, he died.
Exactly, yeah. It took everybody by surprise. We're so numb to the hair dye, but then dirt comes out and it just gives us a different feel.
Yeah, definitely, man. Just a vibe. Act the way we act. Stupid ass nigga.
Bruh.
Yeah.
Oh, you did? So,
Nigga talk his way out of everything.
one wash it to be out?
Yeah.
Okay.
This the semi, that's why I got this kind, so y'all can wash it out.
I ain't gonna lie. I might keep my shit in tomorrow, too.
I put this in my kids' hair, so you might last a little.
Is it gonna be enough for me? Shit.
Act the way we act. Stupid ass nigga.
Bruh.
Y'all so damn dumb.